Hello, welcome back to my channel, Taurus Gem Deck Reviews. If you like the content, please like and subscribe and for future videos. Today we are going to review the tarot deck Labyrinth. This is what the box looks like. That's upside down. This is a very good sturdy box as well. Comes with this booklet to give you more detail about the cards. It's kind of hard for me to just flip through. All right. This is what the bottom of the box looks like. It's got a nice tight fit with the little string, so that when you set your cards in there, you can pull them out easily. I'll go through and show you what all the cards look like. They're kind of stuck together, like they don't want to pull apart. Oops. Very easily. And I don't know if it's really a thing or not, but I was watching another video and a lady said that she put cornstarch on her cards when they stuck like that to help them separate. So I don't know. That's an option you could try. This is what the back of the cards look like. Just grab a little pile. They're in order. Kinda, they like get stuck, so you can't like separate them like you would a regular deck. Alright. Anyways, there's the King of Pots. The Queen of Pots. The Knight of Pots. Page of Pots. Ace of Pots. I wasn't a fan too much of how they decided to do the minor arcana. It just didn't seem very creative. But I'm sure you can get something out of that still. There's a variety of things on this You got your gold, your bronze, your silver, some with lids, some without lids, some big, some small, different styles of pots. I'm sure they could mean something in a reading. The pots, I believe, would be cups. Poles, I believe, would be wands. Got the Queen of Poles, the Page of Poles, the Knight of Poles, the King of Poles, the Ace of Poles, and then all the other minors. These remind me of dominoes. And jacks, jumping jacks. That the game. Junk, I believe, would be the Pentacles. Got your King of Junk, your Queen of Junk, that suits it. The Knight of Junk, the Ace of Junk, the Page of Junk, and then all the minors. I like that these ones are a little bit more creative in the ways of different types of junk, different kinds of things in the cards. Then we've got the feathers, which I believe is the swords. King of Feathers, the Queen of Feathers, the Knight of Feathers, the Page of Feathers, the Ace of Feathers. And then your minors. Those are pretty. I like that set as well. And now we have the major arcanas. Justice. I think that makes sense. The imagery. The Fool. The Magician. Of course, the High Priestess. I'm not too sure why this is the High Priestess. Maybe one of you guys might have an idea. You can let me know in the comments why you think that this particular character was chosen to be the High Priestess. Maybe I just don't remember the movie well enough. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Dancers, which I believe is the Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hanged Man. Fate. Temperance. The Demon or the Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. That's interesting. I wonder why they chose that to be the moon. What do you think? The Sun. Judgment. And the World. All right. Put these guys back together. And I'll pick a card. 10 of Feathers to read out of the book, so you guys have an idea of what the book has to offer as far as informational guide. Ten of Feathers. Upright. Considered the ultimate conflict card. The V... sorry. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong one. I knew it sounded not quite. Okay. Ten of Feathers. Upright. Ten of Feathers symbolizes a painful ending, whether this refers to a friendship, relationship, job, or other important aspect of your life. It's clear you will be left with heavy emotions. Give yourself time and space to process and grieve the closing of this chapter before beginning a new one. Reversed. Reversed, the X of Feathers indicates you're putting off an ending that you know is necessary. You're holding on to something that needs to be let go. Change can feel frightening, but know that by refusing to embrace it, you'll only make the process more difficult and painful. All right, put that one back in. I'm going to do a major arcana this time. The Demon. I didn't recognize that there was fate, and I believe that would be the Wheel of Fortune. The Demon. Though they mean no harm, the playful fieries prove to be dangerous. They get too caught up in their games to realize their actions could hurt Sarah. The Demon represents vice, excess, temptation, and behaviors that lead to negative consequences. Upright, the fieries try to tempt Sarah into abandoning her quest to play games with them, though her folly could prove to be deadly for her. Though their folly could prove to be deadly for her, the Demon serves as a warning to resist temptations for the consequences of indulging in excess or thoughtless hedonism, could prove to be dire. Reversed. Reversed, the Demon indicates you're freeing yourself from a negative situation or unhealthy behaviors. Behaviors you may not have acknowledged or may have been hiding from others. Behaviors you may not have acknowledged or may have been hiding from others. You've decided to confront your inner demons and escape the hedonistic, dangerous fieries in your life. Though you may be tempted to go back to your old ways, don't allow yourself to get distracted. You're on the right path. Keep going. So that is what the book has for the insight. Oh wait, no, this was the Wheel of Fortune. So fate would be No, there was a world card. Which one am I missing? I can't put my finger on it. Maybe one of you guys could let me know what you think that one is. Let's see. I am not sure. But it's okay. I'll probably remember as soon as I turn off the video. Because that's the way that it works sometimes. So I like these cards. They're very nice. I really like the illustrations. I wish that when they did the minors that they had put more creativity and depictions with the characters, or like showing what the card meant rather than just a couple of objects. But I'm sure that could still be meaningful, and I have yet to use these to read. So I'm not sure how this will work for me. Maybe if anybody has used these before, you could let me know how they work for you. Also, I am interested in hearing your thoughts on the different characters and images they chose for each card. Do you agree with the chariot that they've chosen? Do you agree with the characters that they've chosen to put on this card? Do you agree with the magician being chosen to put on this card? Let me know. Of course I agree with that. He was pretty much the magician in the whole movie. But I think they were very nicely made. They're very sturdy cards too. They're made pretty well. They're not too flimsy. They just very I want to say, I don't know if I could use the description matte feeling to describe to you guys how it feels. It feels like soft and slippery, but that matte makes it a little sticky, I guess. So they don't quite separate the way the other tarot cards do. Whenever you try to pull them apart, I think it seems a little bit easier now that I've separated them all. But I'm still actually having a trouble with the clump right here that doesn't want to separate. You'll have to get one of these decks to experience what I mean. Unless you have a deck that's similar texture-wise. But I really am looking forward to using this. I loved this movie growing up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, please like the video. Subscribe for future videos for other tarot cards and oracle cards and affirmation cards. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Thank you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.